Welcome, celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There are some interesting things in the description box for the collective. And if you did not know about the $100 gift card of your choice, and or $100 worth of PayPal USD dollars sent to you contest, please go look for the contest rules that was posted this week for your chance to win this $100. And then do as instructed in that video. Just wanted to let everybody know that there's a give back giveaway going on right now, and I didn't want you guys to miss your opportunity, so that's available to you as well. Just know that when the camera was off, I done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I am ready to get down to business. Whoo, let's talk about it because this energy here today. All right. Now, this is only resonating with whom it's supposed to resonate with. So, at the bottom of the deck, we are looking for change, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. For some of my collective. All right. We not feeling too well, friend. So we not feeling too well because I feel like for whomever this is in the collective, this went one or two ways, and I just want to give a disclaimer that you will hear some background noise because life is life, and hey, we do what we do. All right, so for some of my collective, we're not feeling all that well because somebody looked into you. I feel like it was like an investigation of some sort, but somebody gathered some information on you. They used it against you. It worked not in your favor, okay? And this could have some stipulation with against your wealth or your money and things of that nature, okay? For this time frame of whenever this happened. And that's why we're looking for change and we're needing change because this hit was a hit, all right? So this is for some of my collective. But okay. Let me rewind that. Let me rewind that. Because the investigation that was done on you, my friend, whomever this resonate with, may have something to do with infidelity and a night of pleasure. If you don't believe me, let me show you. Here we go here. And here we go here. Okay. Oh, maybe you didn't get the gist of what's going on in this pleasure card, but that it happened. Okay. So I feel like somebody got hit in their pockets. In that, in this instance, you did not win. Okay. On the flip side of this, you could be the person that took the other person to court and won. Okay. Because of some infidelity that was going on. And you found out. The information that you found out. Okay. It's not a great feeling for either way this scenario done happen. It's not a great feeling. But all we know is in either situation, we need change. Okay. And we're looking, we asking, we putting it out there, we praying, whatever we do, how we turn on our faith, what we believe, you know what I'm saying? We're asking for something to change. All right now, so let's go ahead and confirm and clarify the information I have down here, whichever way the scenario goes for how it resonates with you. Definitely a union. So definitely a union. And also, this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be a type of partnership, a contract, a job, a business. Somehow, some third party got you hemmed up in some mess. This was definitely like this was some type of partnership, okay? So this could be a marriage, a business agreement, anything like that where there's more than two people involved, another person got involved, messed things up for you, and here we are. Okay? All right, just putting that out there. Putting that out there. Okay. Yes, the story is unfolding. Here's that change. Okay. I think I just want one more for me to just get a little bit more out here for you guys. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so for the from what I see, or from where I see it, um this is not the end all to be all. It happened and it's happening, but it's not the end. I do feel like, okay, with this wanting the change because of everything that went down, you are absolutely going to have opportunities to see some things begin again, start anew. So it's going to be a fresh start, and it's going to be different than what it was, because this is a change that we're asking for. So this is how it's going to be. Okay. Somebody is definitely feeling left out in this situation. It could be you, right? Or if it was vice versa, the person that you sued or you went against or you had the judgment against, however that happened legally, or feeling left out. Okay, now that this all has transpired, they are holding on to dear life. They're trying to hold on to this. When you're asking for change, because it's down here twice, where you're asking for change, they're trying to hold on, and they making it hard. Okay. They can also be making it hard due to whatever financial ramifications that may be involved in this situation, trying to make it hard for you. Okay. But it looks like you're going to come out on top. Okay. This is a reading for my collective. So for y'all, it does look like you're going to come out on top, although all these things are happening. Okay. They're not going to make it easy, or they haven't made it easy for you, but there is going to be change, and there's going to be new opportunities. Okay. You're gonna it's just going to be a fresh start. I'm not even going to try to elongate this. It's going to be a fresh start. It's going to be new, and you're going to have to do differently than before if you actually want to see the change you're asking for. All right. Well, let's get the rest of these down here. We're going to take them. Yes, yes. Okay. I did that, but that's okay. Well, look how this is falling. Mm, mm, mm. One night of pleasure. Well, it could have been many nights, yep. Restless nights at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. The bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. So for some of you guys, this person is the person of a past because this has already happened. Okay. For other you guys, I believe that you gave this person from your past a chance because of who the person was, the history that you guys all had together, and time, all that was invested here. Somebody is definitely feeling that they're not going to give up so easily, and they are going to make things hard for you, or they making things hard for you because all of what was invested, whether that was finances, time, just, doing the things that partners do, period. However the situation is, romantic, business, work, however, okay, there is an investment of some sort. Okay. is the reason why this person is holding on so tightly and are not going to give up without a fight. It does look like that they are paying the price, whether they are stressed, depressed, can't sleep, or whatever the case may be for their actions. They are definitely going through that. Or if, you know, this is the reversal of you going through this, then you went through all the things because this person is not making it easy for you because of your transgressions. I'm sorry, transactions. Okay, there was some transactions as well, of course, and it could have been some financial transactions to another person that was discovered as well. We're going to take all this information and all these downloads, and we're not going to leave any of it untold. Somebody is definitely waiting for some of you. You've already got the judgment, the verdict. You already know which way you're going because this was your win. Some of you guys are still waiting to get that information, to see how this is going to turn out, to see if you're going to benefit from it. Some of you guys have to come to a realization of everything that has gone on. Had to here's this word, this is the year of accountability. Okay, I'm just saying, some of you guys are finally facing your parts in all this. Okay, but really like taking a deep dive into it, like, yeah, I messed up. Or there is never a reason for somebody to just do you any type of way. There's no reason for that, because if we can have conversations, we can get out of that. I don't know how hard or how complicated people's situations are, so I can't just say you could just easily pop in, pop out, whatever the case may be. But people can give you the option to continue on. People can definitely vocalize and put out there how they're feeling and what's not working for them. So both of you guys can make a decision. You see what I'm saying? But to have to find out somebody doing something deceptively, that's a whole different story. And this is what's coming out here. This is about some deception that went on. Okay, this is not about conversations that was had and people was aware and you just didn't pay attention or go along with it. You went on. That's not what this is. This is definitely somebody doing something deceptive. The person didn't know. The person, once found out, was feeling really, really low by themselves, that type of situation. It was a cold world. They can't believe that this is happening. But in result of everything that's going on, for some of my collective, this has made you kind of turn off the emotional switch. Okay. Very short, very to the point, very, I'm taking the emotions out of waiting to see what I'm going to get out of this, or waiting to see how things work out for me, because now I'm moving ahead with logic, not with my heart, because that's what I did and this is where I am now. And so going forward, I got to be logical about this. I feel like for whomever this is resonating with in my collective, you're no longer emotionally invested in this anymore. All that is gone. Now it's all about straight answers, straight direction. You don't want to hear nothing but what it is that you need out of this, whatever information that you need, and that's it. That's all. Okay, you're not messing around anymore. This is what it is. For some of y'all probably heard it is what it is. Okay. And for others, y'all came to the conclusion that it is what it is. Now you ready to move the hell on. Okay. You're no longer turning a blind eye to this situation and what is going on. You are holding all parties accountable, even yourself, because you are wanting this change. You going in another direction. That direction is forward. You ain't looking back. You don't want to hear shit. Sorry, I had to say it like that, but this is how it's coming to me. And because this person was non-committed, this person wanted to do whatever the hell they wanted to do, which resulted with them adding another party into this situation that made things clouded, made things worse, made things it was sorry. Ooh, maybe they don't want me to say this. The shit was off limits. They crossed the line. Boundaries were shattered. You know what I'm saying? It was done. It was done. Infidelity right here because this person was non-committal. They wanted to do what the hell they wanted to do, how they wanted to do it. They didn't care about everything that was invested at that time. Now that is about to be over, settled, and done with. Now they want to care about everything, time, money, uh, uh, all the good times we had. Now they're trying to bring all that up. Whew. Let's get these final words out here, collective. This one wore me out. Y'all tired, ain't y'all? Y'all tired of this. Y'all done with this. Let's get this one. Right at that point. But I let me get them all down here and then. Whew, I got chills. Y'all are tired of this. One more. Okay. Well, we're gonna do two more. Look at that heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. Quit playing. Okay. What's this last one? All right. Whew. Okay, so we are looking at a 222, whatever that is, and however you feel in this moment and what that may represent for you. I do know that I feel like that some of my collectives is in the beginning stages of getting out of this. Okay, getting out of this situation. For some, it's been a long journey. It's been hard, hasn't been easy, and it's requiring a lot of your focus and stuff like that, right? So in the beginning, or somebody in here, we already said that though, somebody is feeling helpless and hopeless. They really are. For those who's trying to move on, you're trying to get back to what feels like joy to you. You're trying to get back to stability because this is shifting, it's changing. There's definitely changes that is going on. That's what we asked for. And I mean, it has to be done because of the situation at hand. So you had to what? Change your focus, move different, feel different, think different. Hey, you already said that's it. That's all. Just straightforward. The truth. You don't want no ifs, ands, or buts. Just you're accepting things for what they are. Okay. Not saying that process has been short, quick, or easy. It feels like it's been long. And then again, let me reiterate, the other party involved is not making this easy for you. Okay. So you changed your focus on what you're going to put your energy into, so you can move forward to get to this joy and this stability, to get to that change, to get to this new beginning, beginning anew, giving yourself a new beginning, right? It's taking patience and planning in doing so. All right. And everything from that decision of changing your focus and, making that determination that shit is legal, right? And you going through with this. So, information may be coming at you fast. I mean, even at the point of finding out about the infidelity or about the deception or, however this resonate with you, to your situation, you had to think quick. You have to move quick. You have to be quick on your feet. Because this is about gaining back that stability for yourself, because even if for the collective in the beginning who took a financial hit, it wasn't the end of all, but you have to start rebuilding, if that makes sense. So things have to move quickly like that, right? And so there's all kinds of information, especially going through legal proceedings and things like that. Information comes to you at fast, and it may not be even information that you completely understand at the beginning, and you got to get breakdowns and clarification and things of that nature. So this is what I'm talking about the information. And as you move forward into your new beginning, that information coming in is going to be just as quick, because you got to quickly rebuild all that you've lost potentially, right? Okay, so this is what I have for my collective. Y'all changed y'all focus. Y'all want the change, right? This 3 times change is the theme here. So you're doing it. I know you're going to take care of yourself, okay? I know you're going to take care of this situation, and I know you're going to take advantage of making this new life for yourself as well. So I'm not going to worry about y'all. I know y'all got this. And in the meantime, and until next time, I love you, I love you, I love you.